Hey everyone, David Chen here. I just watched Anora at the SIFF Cinema Uptown in Queen Anne in Seattle. And I wanted to try this new thing where I record my thoughts walking from the theater to my car. It'll force me to put together my thoughts real quickly and also hopefully create a dynamic visual situation for you. Anyway, Anora is Sean Baker's newest film. And a lot of people have been saying this is one of the best films of the year. That Mikey Madsen, who's in the movie, might win an Oscar. And I wanted to start by saying I think a lot of that's warranted. I think the movie is very good. I really enjoyed it, and I'd recommend it in general. I want to highlight a few things that I really appreciated about the movie. First of all, Sean Baker obviously is really talented at getting into specific subcultures and like making films about those subcultures and making you feel like he's been in that subculture for years, decades, you know, that he knows exactly what the archetypes of people are in these subcultures and how they act and how they talk. And Anora is no different, where I'm not going to reveal which subcultures are in the movie, but I'll just say that every character feels super well drawn, super authentic. The verisimilitude feels off the charts, as usual for a Sean Baker movie. The second thing I want to highlight are the performances. I do think Mikey Madsen is amazing, but I also think all the other actors in this movie do an amazing job. Like, every character really does a lot to contribute to the overall story and also the feel of the movie, and I think they pull it off admirably. But really, what's interesting to me about the movie is the way the story is structured. And I'm gonna stay away from spoilers, but I'm gonna give away some very basic information about the plot. The movie is about this woman named Anora who's a stripper who meets like a high roller guy, and then they get married. And I had heard that this was the plot of the movie before I saw the film, and I was thinking to myself, okay, well that sounds like a pretty basic movie. Like, I don't understand like why, what the big deal is, like why people think this movie would be that interesting based on that very simple premise. First of all, in terms of execution, I think they really pull off the love story in an amazing way. Sean Baker shoots and edits like these montage-like, dreamlike, impressionistic sequences that really put you into the feel of a specific time and place, and really just like an emotion that you might recognize. And I think he does so in general really well, and specifically really well in this film, Anora. But what I didn't understand about the premise of this movie is what happens after they get married, right? Like, Anora, the stripper, meets this guy, they fall in love, get married. It's like a beautiful, amazing, exhilarating romance. And then what happens? And I'm not going to reveal what happens, but suffice to say, the rest of the movie is spent dealing with that event. And it goes in these really unpredictable, wild directions. But what I didn't expect is how uproariously funny this movie would be. It is hilarious. I saw it in a completely packed theater, like 500 seats, every seat was full. Everyone was having a great time. It was actually just like a wonderful experience to like laugh with all these people and just experience the movie with all these people. So I had a great time, and if you can see it with a packed crowd, I definitely would. But yeah, what really took me by surprise was like the structure of the story and how like I really didn't know where it was going, and how it kept me guessing the entire time. And you know, it's just rare to see a movie like that. Usually you can kind of predict where a movie's going right out the gate these days, but this one, Anora, definitely could not have foreseen that we ended in the place where we ended. Anyway, those are some of my thoughts on this movie, Anora by Sean Baker. I think it's very good. You know, I was moved, I laughed, I cried, I experienced the full range of emotions that one can experience in movies, and had a great time with a full audience. And really, you can't ask for more in today's movie environment. Anora, check it out as you're watching this. It is available in theaters right now. I had a blast with it. Going down? I'm filming a vlog.
What?
I said I'm filming a vlog.
Okay,
but,
you are. Okay, cool.
Yeah, but that's what's going on. But don't worry about it. You're not in it or anything.
Okay, that's
Have a
fine.
good night.
You too. Take care.
This is the dynamic stuff that can happen. Anyway, the movie is Sean Baker's Anora. It's a great time at the theater. As you're watching this right now, it's available. Be sure to also check out the written review I've published at decodingeverything.com by Stephen David Miller. It's a good one. And big thanks to my patrons at patreon.com/Dave Chen for making videos like this possible. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one.